Our Local Eats team was back out in the community trying the local fare. This time they visited Plymouth Bay Winery to learn what goes into making wine locally.
So what do a couple of foodies who love exposing others to culinary adventures do when they want to own their own business? Buy a winery, of course, and continue the 22-year tradition that is Plymouth Bay Winery.
Both my wife and I had a love of wine, and we were looking for a business really to call our own. And my wife found this, found that the winery was up for sale. We came down here, we did a tasting, we were knocked over.
For people who might not be familiar with your wines, what is your collection like?
Our wines are like liquid fruit. We source all our grapes and our fruits from growers throughout the Northeast, and we want to make a drinkable wine. Our wines are very versatile, they're fun, and they say good time.
One of the things that surprised me in coming in was the fact that you made the wines here. I was looking around for a vineyard. Could you tell me a little bit about the actual winemaking process?
Yeah, we source our fruits and or juices from growers within the Northeast, and we ferment, we blend, we bottle, and we cork, we label, and we do tastings here, right on location.
Tell me, how long does it take to make a wine?
Generally, depending on factors such as temperature and the natural yeast, anywhere from 3 to 8 weeks.
And so then you're able to offer it to your guests here, and I noticed that you have wine tastings that are very popular. Tell me what the wine tastings entail.
Welcome. We are the Plymouth Bay Winery. We produce wines that are more indigenous to the region here. We've been around for a little over 22 years. We've had to endure this view for the past 15, but you do what you got to do to get by. Sarcasm is free here, just to let you know that. Our wine tastings, we allow our customers to take a sampling of our wine, which they get a couple of sips, which really gives them a really good understanding of our wines. And they can try all of them or just some of them. Our list of wines is in front of you here. It starts with our Widow's Walk, which is more along the lines of a German Rhine-style wine, like a Riesling or Gewürztraminer, and it goes all the way down to our Raspberry Bay, which is more of a dessert wine. You're going to get notes of apple and pear in this. People think we add the flavor to it, but we don't. It's a characteristic of the grape.
Your wines are so popular, and pairing them with foods, you created additional products. Tell me about them.
Yeah, we've partnered with a local gentleman, Alsbeck with Berry Company, and he makes a line of wine jellies for us, and they've become extremely popular. We've developed some tongue-in-cheek names to go along with the jellies. So it's really been they've been a wonderful addition to people's experience here.
When people are here at the winery, when your visitors come in, what do you want people to experience? What do you want them to take away from their time here?
We want people to experience delicious and really, what we say, play with Bay. Our wines are a fun addition that they can add a lot of spice to their life with, and just a good time with, family and friends. We want them to have a good time when they're here, and even when they leave, whether they choose a wine, one of our jellies, our chocolates, or whatever, we want them to just remember that they had a good time here, and that's something that they can extend into the rest of their lives.
What better way to end this segment of Local Eats? Cheers to our friends at Plymouth Bay Winery, where the art, science, and beauty of artisan winemaking is celebrated every day. For PACTV Community News, I'm Donna Rodriguez.